Hi, and welcome to Country Cooking and Living. I'm talking about on this episode my bait bucket. My bait bucket that I have is called Bait Butler. This is for live bait, which is bait fish like sunfish and bluegill, all the little fish that bass and catfish will eat. And it's where you hold it into a container, a cooler, or something like that. Well, I use a 5-pound bucket that this attached to. And it comes with a net, a pole, and that, which is a irrigator. It brings bubbles and stuff and makes it so that they can breathe and stuff. Well, it has very, very simple instructions. Basically, I could do it, so anybody else can do it. I'm not the brightest peanut in the turn, but it costs about 40 bucks on Amazon. It is a good investment if you do this type of fishing. All you need is a 5-pound bucket, which you can get at any hardware store or any feed store or even Walmart. And once you have the 5-pound bucket, you can get this, and it comes with everything as you can see. And you take it out of the box, and the green circle thing that goes around, it is not attached to the net yet. You have to attach that part, and then you take the basically the nozzle handle, and you attach that, and then you attach the agitator. And when everything's said and done, as you can see in the picture, it looks like that. It's got a bucket, it's got the net inside, the fish go inside the net, and you push the handle down, it opens it up for you, and it brings the fish to the top. And this is what it looks like when you assemble it. As you can see. And it's really simple and easy. So I will show you what it looks like in a second after we take a break. And then I will show you what it will look like with the fish in it before we use the bucket. So I'll see you after the break. Thanks. As you can tell, it's already put onto the bucket, and you lift it up and the fish just come up. That's it. It's that simple. So when you take and you put this on the bucket, you'll have a big net where the fish go in, and then when you need them out, it just brings it up. It's just attached right now to the other side. So when you see this the next time, it will have fish in it, and we will show you that it brings it up for us to use. Hi, and welcome back to Country Cooking and Living. We put on a worm onto a hook, and we bobbed it up and down around the rocks, and I think I've caught, as you can see, this is a bluegill. He's a pretty good size, and he's going to go into the bait bucket, and he will be used for bass or catfish. If it's too big for your liking, you can always cut them in half, use them that way too, but that will be another episode. But this is going in the bucket for later in the next part of the video. So I will let you go and put them in to the bait bucket and talk to you then. Welcome back to Country Cooking and Living. Now that we have some bait fish in here, we'll show you how simple it is. You just lift it up and they bring it to you, as you can tell. Put it down, bring it up. That's why the kids like it, because they can sit there and do this. And it brings it to you. Oh, come on. You're fine. Welcome back to Country Cooking and Living. As you can see, I have a little bluegill on my pole. It's also the same hook that I used to catch them on. Added more weights right there. And we have a pole right there. And after I cast this out, I will be putting a bell up here so that it rings to tell me that I got a bite. So it's that simple. I'm going to take a break and cast it out, and hopefully we'll catch something.